Liz.
Could I,
Hi.
Could I put you on hold just for a moment, please? Okay, thank you.
She's so professional. Hi. So you know who I am?
Oh, Theresa.
You're gonna make me cry. You're so professional. She deserves a raise. What are you hugging me for? Hi. Surprise.
I'm at work on a really important call, I might say. And then I saw people come in, but I didn't know who because the doctor had said to me, oh, I have a crew coming today because we're gonna be going over the kind of work that we do in the office. It's like, all right, okay. And I turned around and saw my daughter, and then I saw Theresa. Oh my God, I saw Theresa. And I don't even know what to say. It's a dream come true for me. Really a dream come true for me. Unbelievable. This is the best surprise. This is the best thing that could happen. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I really am. I really am.
You must have an amazing boss to allow us in here.
do.
So I want to say thank you for setting this whole thing up. I mean, you really surprised her.
So it's an unbelievable act that my daughter did. I can't believe she went to these lengths. It makes me feel very lucky, very loved, and very lucky.
So where were you thinking we could do the reading?
I figured we could just drive over to my house. It's like 3-4 minutes away.
Perfect.
My daughter and I need a reading for closure, to heal. And I just think that Theresa's reading will mend the hole in our hearts. It really will.
All I keep hearing is from the second I walked in was, oh, my girls, my girls, my girls. Okay?
Yeah.
And did you lose your husband?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your husband is like a big teddy bear.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's exactly what we call
called him. No one could make me laugh the way Kenny did. It was a relationship that we were the best of friends for probably 2 years before we even dated. And I always told everybody the reason I married my husband was because he made me laugh.
So, did he call you Lizzie?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I just said, that's exactly. Instead of, it's real, make us say Lizzie.
If this is real, make her say Lizzie? Thanks, Liz. I would have said Lizzie an hour ago.
If it's real, Kenny, you'll let us say Lizzie. When Theresa mentioned Lizzie, I just felt that powerful connection right away. That, okay, Kenny, I get it, you're here.
Did you tell your father certain things that you wanted him to talk about today?
Yeah.
He goes, Theresa, we gotta hurry this along. He goes, because my daughter was talking to me all morning and saying, Dad, if this is you, I want you to say this, 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 and this.
I did, yep. I did.
Did you have a squirrel problem?
We have a squirrel problem.
He's yelling at the squirrels. I'm like,
Squirrels. The squirrels are all over the property, and they were his issue. He hated, he'd stand at the window and go, stand.
So know that when you see squirrels, know that he's with you, I guess. I have no idea. No one has ever said that to me before.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. I had asked my dad for a number of things that if it really was him to come through and say, and that was one of them. As silly as it sounds, it's something that is so random, you wouldn't expect anyone to come out talking about hatred for squirrels.
He tells me that he passed sudden and unexpected. He goes, Theresa, you don't understand. It was 1, 2, 3. It happened so quickly.
Yes.
He keeps saying, like, I can't believe this is how I died. So, like, he was fine, and then this, and then before we know it, then he died.
We were on vacation, and he passed away suddenly.
This vacation that you were on, was this a vacation that you wanted to take for some time?
Yeah.
Because he said, I can't believe this is how I died, but I was just glad that I was able to experience it.
We had not been on a family vacation in more than 5 years. So Kenny and I said, you know what? The kids are getting old. Let's make one last vacation together. We had gone to dinner that first night. And he said, you know, I'm the luckiest man in the entire world. And the next morning, after breakfast, an hour later, he was gone.
And when we said last family vacation, we just didn't realize, you know, how literal it would be.
And he kind of he grabbed my chest and he labored my breathing.
He was fine 1 minute.
We were snorkeling. And he went back to the
He
boat.
went back.
And when we turned around, he
were
was having
doing
a heart
CPR.
attack.
My husband, Kenny, passed away a little over 3 years ago. He had a massive heart attack. I was in the water, and I finally swam my way back and jumped up on that boat and ran to him and took one look at him, and I put my hands down. He was the color of ash, like deep, deep, deep gray. And I knew there was nothing I could do. I couldn't bring him back.
And you feel because of your background, maybe you could have done something or you could have made him come back. So you know that you did everything and that even if something was done different, unfortunately, I would have departed.
If I had been right there, you know, could I have brought him back and just breathed life into him?
He says, we can't change yesterday. We can't change what happened.
I revisit the boat almost daily. Almost daily.
I need you to let that go. He says, this is the woman that allowed me to have such a beautiful life. He says, and I want to thank you for that. He says, I don't want a moment to go by that you don't know how much I love you. He said, we were through everything, through thick and thin, and we always did it with a smile. He says, and I would do it all over again and not change one thing.
Me too.
Not one thing.
I wouldn't have changed anything. I definitely feel a sense of closure. It made my heart feel a little bit better to know that, you know, he felt that I could not have saved him.
I am very sorry for the loss of your dad and your husband. So I hope this experience has given you the peace and comfort that you both deserve.